Hi everyone, I'm here for part 2 of my oily skin video, oil control products that I have that I love that are oil controlling products. So part 1 was my moisturizers, like mattifying spot treatments and primers. This one's going to be foundations, a BB cream, and powders. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'll start with my BB cream. It's the only one I have in here. It's the Garnier BB Cream Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector Combo to Oily Skin. I have this in 2 shades, the lightest one and then deep, because I like to mix them. It is a great foundation. I have a whole first impressions video I'll link down below. It does a great job of keeping me kind of oil-free throughout the day, not too shiny. It has 3 different shades, if I didn't mention that, and it has SPF 20 in it as well. You can get it at the drugstore. It's about $11. But I absolutely love this BB cream. It is so amazing. And I was really happy that they came out with a oil-free version because I tried the other Garnier one and it was a hot mess. So I absolutely love this. It's perfect for the summertime. It has great coverage, but it feels super light and natural on the skin. So I really, really love this. I highly recommend that. The tinted moisturizer that I am obsessed with is this Jouer Matte Moisture Tint. SPF 15 in it. It's oil free. This is amazing. It is a product that will mattify you like there's no tomorrow. It is so good. Such great coverage. Blendable. It also has, let's see, vitamins A, C, and E in it. Hypoallergenic, fragrance free, oil free. And it is just, this is what the packaging looks like. I love the sleek packaging. I am not a tinted moisturizer fan by any means. I was not a Laura Mercier fan of their tinted moisturizer. This one is amazing, light on the skin, amazing coverage, matte as a boy named Matt. I don't know. It is just super mattifying. I love it. It's like the perfect summer product. So I'll start with drugstore. The first one is the Neutrogena Shine Control. It is has SPF 20 in it. It's an oil controlling foundation. It says 8 hours of shine free, won't dry skin, lightweight. I agree with all those. It's a very thick, it feels light on the skin, but it is a thick foundation. Like, you see that? It's thick. So it's a little difficult to get out. I definitely wouldn't say that the packaging is the right packaging for the consistency of this foundation, but it's a really great foundation. Like I mentioned in my other video where I showed the primers, if you want to see a video using the whole system with the primer, the foundation, and the powder and how it works together, thumbs up this video and comment below and I will do that for you guys. This is a drugstore price point around 10 bucks. I really like it. The other drugstore one you've heard me talk about a lot is the Beautifully Matte foundation from Boots No. 7. I love it that it has a pump. It is very like kind of a moussey consistency, very lightweight on the skin, doesn't look cakey, keeps you nice and matte. It's a perfect match with the Beautifully Matte primer as well, but it works great with just regular primers too. So I just really like this one. If you're looking for an inexpensive, you know, it's around $11 or $12, but an inexpensive mattifying foundation, this one's really great. And again, I love the packaging. The frosted like plastic is nice, so I like that. My last one is the Covergirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. It has a pump, which is awesome. I've done a first impressions and then an update video with this one. I really like it. I have a few different shades so that I can kind of mix and match, get the perfect shade. This is one that I really like to mix with like other foundations too that maybe aren't as long wearing or as mattifying, and it does a great job of kind of extending the longevity of those other foundations and kind of mattifying maybe some of the luminous ones so they're not so luminous. But I love this, again, right around like the $10, $11 price point. It's a great foundation, very light on the skin, easy to work with. I don't find it dries too quickly, and it's just fabulous. And it has SPF 20? Yeah, SPF 20 in it. The next foundation is kind of a middle of the road foundation. It's about $23 and it's the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. Again, nice sleek packaging, really nice foundation. I have this in the shade 7. I could probably go up to shade 9, which is what I had last summer. I really, really like it. Does it have SPF in it? I don't think this has SPF in it, but it's very lightweight on the skin, blends beautifully, keeps you nice and matte. This is a great mattifying foundation, fragrance free. And it's not like a super matte look, it's kind of like a natural matte. And it says it's a natural matte and I would agree with that. So you don't look like super flat looking or like your face is like plastic or something. It's just a super nice natural finish. I really love this, very travel friendly, and I don't think it gets enough credit. So that's the Clinique Stay Matte. Then my two high-end foundations. The first one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. This is amazing. I don't know why it wasn't in my life prior to a few months ago, but I love it. This is in the shade 40. Very lightweight on the skin. It's kind of a more, I don't know, not super creamy but not super liquidy at the same time, so kind of right in between there. Again, I love the packaging with the squeezy tube. It is a little pricier. I want to say it's around $42, but it's really nice. The important thing is make sure you shake this up really well. That way it's not all the mattifying like liquid doesn't come out at once. So that happened to my friend, so just wanted to let you know, make sure you shake it up. Great foundation. Highly recommend it. It works great with a beauty blender, with a brush. I know a lot of people really love this, and it says it's water resistant too, so kind of one of those good ones that if you're kind of a foundation to the beach girl or a foundation to a pool party or something, it's really great in the summer when you're hot and sweaty. It kind of stays put, so I love that. And then the last one, which isn't technically a mattifying foundation, but I find it gives me a nice natural matte finish, and that keeps me from, I don't get oily at all when I wear this. So it's not necessarily a mattifying or long wearing foundation, but the way that it performs on me is mattifying and long wearing. And it's the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. Again, I did a first impressions video of this and showed how it wore throughout the day. And I mean, it has SPF 15, and this is just like a super lightweight product. I mean, it looks so natural on the skin. I don't feel like it looks like you're wearing foundation when you wear this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful coverage. I would say it's kind of like a, I don't know, depending on what your skin looks like without makeup. Like for me, this is like a medium coverage because I don't have a lot of problem areas. If you have, you know, maybe a lot of acne or acne scarring or discoloration, this might be more of a lightweight coverage, but I just really love it. I just really love this. I like to apply it with a brush or with a, you know, just my hands, which I'm not a big hand applier with foundations, but it's awesome. It's expensive, but it's really good, and I love this foundation. Okay, on to my mattifying primers. I have 3 drugstore and 1 high-end. So let's start with the drugstore. The Neutrogena powder. This is with rice protein complex. Again, I mentioned if you want to see a video using all 3 of these, then let me know. It's a great translucent powder, so it's not going to give you any coverage or any color. It just is a great mattifier. It's also a great product to keep in your purse just for like little touch-ups. I love it. It's not cakey or heavy on the skin. It feels super lightweight, and it's just awesome. So I really love this. I don't know why I don't hear more people talk about it because it's really, really great. The NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. You need a little bit more coverage. Maybe your tinted moisturizer or BB cream isn't giving you the coverage that you want. Maybe try like a mattifying powder foundation. This one is in the color 03 Natural, so this is going to be tinted and it is going to have coverage. This is just super smooth and silky on the skin. I don't find that it's cakey or powdery. It's just a really nice mattifying powder. Great to absorb any oils. I wouldn't use this as a touch-up powder. I would use something like this for a touch-up powder, not this. But it's a great one for when you're doing your makeup, give you a little extra coverage and mattify you. So that's the Stay Matte Not Flat. You can get that at NYX, Ulta, Cherry Culture, any of those places. This drugstore one is the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. Again, this one is tinted. This is in the shade light medium. Setting powder, so after you do all your makeup, you just dust this on your face. I like to dust this in my T-zone with like a smaller brush like this. This is the e.l.f. small tapered brush. Just dust it in the T-zone. It's really silky, very finely milled. It says it softens the skin, absorbs shine, gluten-free, prolongs the wear of makeup, silica-based, and so it fills in lines, which I do find it helps fill in my pores, fill in any fine lines. Acts as an optical diffuser by reflecting light, thus softening the appearance of fine lines and pores. I love it. It's awesome. So I highly recommend checking that out. I don't hear anyone really talk about these NYX products either, so hopefully that's something new for you. And then last but not least, my high-end one is the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. It's in 202. Again, it's a colored product, so I wouldn't necessarily use this for touch-ups throughout the day, but this is great. It's a great mattifying powder. It doesn't make you cakey. It is a little on the pricier side, but I really, really do love this one as a setting powder all over to just keep you matte, especially if it's a more luminous foundation. I find that it still lets the luminosity come out in the foundation, but keeps that T-zone under control. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys got some great ideas to add to your shopping list or products that maybe you have in your collection that you forgot that you had. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see tutorials with any of these products that I mentioned in this video or in the primer video. And if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!